Flames, coming off that dramatic shootout win over the Florida Panthers, continue their season-long trip tonight in Philadelphia, a building they've collected points in each of their 4 past visits. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and welcome to Game Day as we get you set tonight for the Flyers and the Flames. The Flames continuing their season-long 6-game road trip here tonight and playing just the 3rd game of this trip after improving to 1-1 on Saturday night against Florida. The day off yesterday, so some fresh legs tonight against the Flyers, a team who's been going through some struggles here as of late. They've lost 6 consecutive games. They've given up 4 or more goals in each of those 6 games and are in the middle of a road stretch. This is the lone game sandwiched in between 4 away from the Wells Fargo Center for the Flyers. As for the Calgary Flames, well, it was that big victory to improve on one-on-one on so far on this road trip over the Florida Panthers tonight, a building that they've had some success in here as of late over the last couple of seasons. And if the Flames start to the season as any indication, watch for another close game here tonight. So far, 11 games for the Flames have been decided by a single goal. They've won 6 of those. That's the 3rd most in the National Hockey League so far this season. But as for the Flames, and all they're concerned about is continuing to build their game and build the wins as they look to climb the standings here over the course of this next stretch.
Well, there's still areas to improve in, right? We 3 or 4 goals is enough to win a game. We shouldn't let the 4 goals in and let it go into overtime, or in the shootout. So yeah, I think we need to get less goals against.
A win's a win at this point. You know, we want to play the right way. We want to get better as we go, and you got to learn while you're winning here. So I think, as a line, I thought it was good. I think, me and Bax have played together a bit. I'll get a little more familiar with Johnny here as we go, but he's an easy guy to play with. He's a world-class, playmaker and does a lot of the little things right. So it should be pretty easy, and I think for us to be successful as a team, our line needs to play well and be impact players, and we got to continue with that tonight.
Here's a look at who to watch, and we'll start with Kevin Hayes, who's put together a 5-game point streak for the Flyers with 6 points in that span, including a goal against Montreal in their last time out. Hayes sits second on the team in scoring with 18 points in 18 games. And for the Calgary Flames, Blake Coleman, who will play his 400th career NHL game tonight, the native of Plano, Texas, becomes just the 5th Texan-born player to reach that milestone. Coleman had a big goal in the 3rd period of Saturday's win against Florida. And it should be noted that when it comes to Coleman, one of the few that has been born and raised, played all of his youth hockey there in Texas as well. So sort of in a category of his own as he plays career game number 400 tonight. Full skate this morning for the Calgary Flames. Jacob Markstrom started in the starter's net. We'll wait until closer to warm-up to see if the lines change. But head coach Daryl Sutter did rule Brett Ritchie out this morning. Said he has 2 minor injuries that'll keep him out of the lineup here tonight. So Kevin Rooney expected to draw back in this evening. Also good to see Michael Stone, who returned, skated with the team for the first time since he left early in a game a couple of weeks back and joined his teammates here in Philadelphia this morning. Game time this evening, 7 o'clock local time, which means 5 o'clock start early back home.